The price of everything is going up, which means that the price of producing in your business has gone up too. How do you combat it? That's a question that is on a lot of your minds. How do I combat the fact that everything is imported, the subscriptions are going up, the cost of just living is going up? How do I combat it through my business? Today I'm going to introduce something to you that you may not have heard about before, but I want you to consider this video a bit of a marriage between academics and the practical side of it. The principle is called value stream mapping. And simply what that means is the way in which an organization is able to reduce waste and add value to their customers. Now, if you ever studied business, perhaps you came across this concept before, but you may not have made the connection with your business as a problem-solving approach to what you are now facing in terms of the rising cost of doing everything and the depletion of your profit margin. So let's go into it. The first thing I want you to look at when you think about the value streaming process for your business is reducing waste. Now, truth be told, I feel like the last few years there's been a lot of wastage in the way that we run our businesses. What does wastage look like? All those subscriptions that you don't use? Ouch, I know. Wastage. Why do you need it? Why do you have it? Why are you paying for it? These are questions that you need to ask. Are they adding value to your ability to deliver value to the customer at the end? If they aren't, then that's a point of wastage. Those cute little things that you add to your products that customers perhaps will go a little bit of unboxing on social media, but then guess what they do? They throw it in the bin. Did the unboxing moment in their story give you more sales? If it didn't, then possibly, the confetti and the pixie dust can be put to the side because it's not where the true value in your product actually lies. So the reduction of wastage simply looks like this. Doing an audit of all of the steps that are in your process, from creating your offering, marketing it, and getting it to the customer. Doing an audit of it and determining what elements of that process can be removed, what elements of that process are costing you money, but truthfully are not adding any critical value to the customer, meaning that they're not buying it because it's cute, they're not keeping it, they did not come to you for that. Now is the time to become more streamlined. If you think that I'm lying about this being a way that you could combat cost, start thinking about all of your popular vendors and how they are adjusting aspects of their delivery because of the rising cost of doing everything. Have you started seeing places converting completely to online shopping? Yes, we have. Why are they doing that? Because the cost of maintaining a physical building was not viable for them and was not adding any real value to the customer who is looking to shop online and having things delivered to their door. Have you noticed that companies, when you go and you shop on spaces like Amazon, have you noticed that instead of packaging it in big boxes, they're now using smaller bags? Why are they doing it? Because they are reducing waste. Why are they doing it as a billion-dollar company? Because any amount of money that is going into things that are wasteful is depleting their profit margin. So you as a small business who is highly sensitive to price changes as well as wastage need to go through this process. The second thing that you want to do is to ensure that you are clear about what is valuable to your customer. What are they coming to you for? Ensure that you prioritize your financial allocation to ensuring that you do those things and everything else is secondary. So how do you combat rising costs? You have to use a value streaming process. Eliminate all of the waste. Get clear on what is valuable to your customer and ensure that all of your money is going primarily to that, and then a little bit to the secondary things that are needed to complete the process. Kudos to you for checking out this video. It means that you are interested in learning and in growing, and I really want to congratulate you on making that investment in yourself. Now, all I need you to do is to like, subscribe to this channel, and also leave a comment. I would love to know what stood out to you.